the teams are taking to the field here at Easter Road, led out rather by our match referee Ewan Anderson. Hibs in their traditional grey and white shirts, green shorts, grey and white socks, this season's home kit. Peterhead all in royal blue. Joseph Bursick behind the natty neon pink number. Stuart McKenzie, Peterhead keeper, all in highlighter yellow, some highlighter orange. Our match officials looking like proper match officials today, all in black.
Lovely ball cross field down the far side for Jordan Abita. Pateta picks up, has Miller on this near side in space. Miller does well, cuts it back onto his left foot. It's a decent delivery, it's in from Lewis Miller. Well, I don't think there's any way in the world he meant that, Joel. That was meant as a cross, but I think the Peterhead defender kind of jumped out the road of it, unsighted his goalkeeper. The ball ends up in the back of the net. We've gone just about 5 minutes. Lewis Miller gives Hibs the lead. Hibs 1, Peterhead 0.
Yeah, I don't think that was the intentions of Lewis Miller, but those types of balls cause a bit of confusion, cause a bit of hesitation in the box, and as long as you get it on target, who knows what can happen.
Well, as you say, that's it. It's about getting balls into the box and causing confusion in defence, and it certainly did that from Lewis Miller, his weaker left foot as well. Clipping it forward in the direction of Jordan Abita. Leave it too much on it again. Jordan Abita acknowledges the intent, but it's gathered easily by McKenzie, the Peterhead keeper. Coming up for 13 minutes on the clock if you're just joining us here on Hibs TV. Hibs lead by a goal to nil. An early counter from Lewis Miller. Joe Newell threads it through. Chance here for Molotnikov. Oh, it's just wide. Cut it back across the goalkeeper. Dylan Venti at the back post was screaming for the cutback. Cross field to Mariah Welsh. Had the option of Abita, but then comes back to O'Hora just inside the Peterhead half. It's out now with Jordan Abita. Looks to take on his man. He does, gets an early ball in. Keeper's done well. Brave there. Campbell trying to get in. And get on the end of that. It's careless. Oh, that was Keystone Cop stuff there from the Peterhead defence. The ball landed back at Josh Campbell's feet. I don't think he expected it or realised the time he... Martin Boyle comes across to take this one instead of Joe Newell, who normally takes them from the main stand side. Boyle into the area. Good header from Josh Campbell. Climbed well. It's not something you really want to do if you're not over comfortable on the ball.
Yeah, I would agree, especially under the intense pressure that Hibs are applying.
Lovely ball through. Dylan Venti. Chance here for the Dutchman, back onto his left foot. Good block by McKenzie. And Dylan Venti had done everything right there. Ball down the line. Flipped on by Pollitt. Picked up though by Obita. Molotnikov again. Holds it up nicely. Ball into the area. Martin Boyle at the back post. Cuts it back. Chance here for Hibs. Josh Campbell's effort is blocked on the 6-yard line. Martin Boyle's cutback was just a fraction behind Josh Campbell. Didn't get the cleanest connection on it that he would have liked. Plenty of space again for the Hibs full-back to work in. Hopes though just to square it to Pateta. Rocky has Molotnikov outside him. The far touchline, that's where it goes. He'll look to then take on Jack Brown. He's done well, Rudy Molotnikov gets himself inside the area. Great work by Molotnikov. Chance here for Boyle. Does it sit for him? It doesn't. And it's blocked well by Kieran Dunn at the expense of a corner. Rudy Molotnikov did really well there once again. Chipped the ball to the back post with the help of a hand from Stuart McKenzie, the Peterhead keeper. Just took an awkward bounce for Martin Boyle. Had to wait for it to sit down again. And that was enough time for Kieran Dunn to get the block in. Boyle with the corner for Hibs on this near side. Tangling there between Nick Pateta and Dylan Forrest. Hibs have possession. Nice chip in. Oh, chance here. Lewis Miller it is. Right foot effort blocked once again by Brown. Martin Boyle did really well there. Hibs keep the pressure on. Josh Campbell looks for the shooting opportunity. It's deflected wide once again. Hibs with a series of corners. Passed the ball out of the box well. Ekpiteta uses his strength over on the far side to crowd out Kieran Dunn. Miller forward now for Campbell. Molotnikov, decent delivery. Chance here for Hibs, edge of the box. It's a second. And it's Lewis Miller again. And this time he meant that one. Ball landed at his feet. 8 yards out. Turns round, whips it into the bottom corner with the right foot. 50 minutes on the clock. Hibs 2, Peterhead 0. And a second for Lewis Miller on a hat-trick.
Yeah, who'd have thought? Definitely didn't think we would have been saying that at the start of the game, Cliff, but
it's defended well. And out for a corner to Hibs over on the far side. Boyle takes. Rocky climbs, but again can't get the direction on it. Hibs do well to win it back over on the far side. Lewis Miller. Campbell, lovely ball through. Boyle's inside the area. What can he fashion out here? Here's a chance. Hibs have the third. Rudy Molotnikov. 58 minutes gone. It's now Hibs 3, Peterhead 0. There's a lovely ball through for Martin Boyle. Cut the ball back to the edge of the 6-yard box where Rudy Molotnikov was waiting. Stabs the ball beyond Mackenzie in the Peterhead goal. And Hibs lead by 3 goals to 0. It's now Queen's Park 5, Kelty Hearts 0. Ball played into the penalty area. For every goal that Hibs score, Queen's Park score 1. Miller is inside the area. Goes for the byline. Does well. Cuts it back onto the left foot. Peterhead with loads of bodies back. Decent delivery. Chance here for Mariah Welsh. It was well struck, but just rising a little bit too much over the crossbar. Nathan Mariah Welsh frustrated there. 70 minutes on the clock. They'd still lead by 3 goals to 0. It's won well by Ekpiteta. Mariah Welsh cushions it down nicely for Dylan Levitt. Forward for Dylan Venti. Levitt, lovely ball down this near side for Jair. Jordan Obita herring up to get outside Jair. It's into Obita's path. Ball into the area is a good one, and Hibs have a 4. And it's Nathan Mariah Welsh. And in fairness to the young man, probably no more than he's deserved, Joel. He's put in a great performance today. He's had a couple of opportunities that didn't go his way, but that was a beautiful ball in from Jordan Obita. Made up loads of yards there to get outside Jair. Clipped the ball into the box, and an easy finish for Nathan Mariah Welsh. Hibs lead by 4 goals to 0.
I was just about to say the same, Cliff. Mariah Welsh fully deserving of that goal. A great pick out from Obita. And Mariah Welsh arrives as the ball arrives and gets his rewards from the performance that he's put in so far today.
It's nice again from Levitt. Venti back into Levitt's path. Cuts the ball back. Dylan Venti's here. Can he get the 5th? Oh, and it just didn't fall for Josh Campbell there inside the area. Levitt. Oh, that's a nice ball. Amos is in the area. Can he get the shot away? He can't. It's blocked once again. Out now for Jair. Decent delivery needed. It's not a bad one. It's nodded back though towards Mackenzie. Ewan Anderson though, seen enough. It finishes here at Easter Road. Hibs 4, Peterhead 0. And that will be enough for Hibs to top the group table and qualify for the last 16. The draw tomorrow. Next up for Hibs, a visit to Paisley, the opening league fixture next Sunday against St Mirren. You'll see and hear that one live here on Hibs TV.